One, the only, the pimp. FLEEKAZOID. Don't get weird on me now. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Cyberpunk still sucks. It's still awful unless you do this.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
I love it. I tried. I tried getting with Pan Am, and she totally turned me down. I don't know if it was because I'm playing as a female and she's not into that, but man, that hurt.
I'm feeling romantical.
Pimp Cyberpunk 2077 released 3 years ago in a state that can only be described as tragic.
Tragic piece of shit. But I'm playing it right now and it's a lot of fun. I gotta say, check it out. Neuro YouTube. We do have a playlist, Cyberpunk. We are also watching Edge Runners, so we are liking a lot of the Cyberpunk content right now.
To use a random simile, it's like they promised to build the greatest, best wall that this country has ever seen. Painted on like the Sistine Chapel, completed with bay windows and golden pikes. Marketed on how much this wall was going to be a different experience for every person that saw it. But on the day it was released and revealed, we got a gray wall with a bunch of holes in it. And
It was heartbreaking. I mean, let's be honest. Cyberpunk was being hyped up for over a decade. And CD Projekt Red was like on a pedestal with everyone with The Witcher 3. Everyone thought like there was just no way this could fail. And the sad thing is, they did things right and they kept working on the game, but it took time. And during those moments when it released, it was a disappointment. I had I will be honest. I pre-ordered it, which I don't pre-order games, guys, but I pre-ordered Cyberpunk on my PlayStation, and during the launch, it was so bad they actually took it off the PlayStation store. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I do, and they gave me a full refund. Never even played it. It was interesting. I ended up buying it again later on at a much, much big discount, which I'm very happy with. And the DC and everything, the DLC, Phantom Liberty, it's nice. So I'm enjoying it now that it's polished up. But man, those those redemption arcs are still. You wish that a game can come out and just be a full game. Is that too much to ask? I understand there's a lot of issue with marketing and publishers and things like that pushing for dates. It's similar to the No Man's Sky story, but still, you know, you put a lot of hype on this, guys.
that made gamers.
Look at that guy.
furious. They were done
Look how upset this man is.
with CG Projekt. How could the company that made Witcher 3 and Witcher 3 betray them like this? Flash forward 2 years later, and Studio Trigger makes a fantastic anime about the gray wall with holes in it. Oh
That anime, I think, brought back a lot of people.
boy, it's one that's even more depressing than the original gray wall. So depressing, people had to take 2 Zolofs so they could make it to the end. So depressing, it gave motherfuckers the audacity to say things
It is heavy. I'm telling you, but I'm invested.
like, you know
No
what?
spoilers.
I always liked that wall. It was never bad. It never got taken off the PlayStation Store because it
It did.
looked like fucking Wallace
It did.
and Gromit. You were just a bandwagon hater. You're a paid crisis actor and I fucking hate you. Calm your tits and take a pan flip.
Calm those mommy milkers.
Anyways, with that, the positive reviews came flooding in like Katrina. Then flash forward
I love that picture.
1 more year later, and all the holes got fixed up, the paint was redone, and it's definitely not a broken wall any longer. Now it's just a good old-fashioned gray wall. Functional, but unremarkable. Serviceable, but generic. And a little scuff.
There you go. Have some fun. He just popped his head.
Ugh.
Don't forget, the game is fixed.
Or in today's industry, what many call
certainly has its glitches. It's still glitching out.
The honorary goatee, baby.
I was streaming and there was a boss fight. Gosh, Odin, I think it was, the samurai, and after a couple hits, he started T-posing and getting lost, and he wasn't even aggroing anymore.
It's fixed.
Look at that.
I tried playing this DLC. It's
Game
not
is
that I
fixed.
didn't. I tried harder than many people. But after an action-packed ass blast, nope.
The game is fixed.
Ass Blaster 3000.
Open it was just a 10-minute talkathon after a 10-minute talkathon. Out here like Dr. Phil consoling broads on all their problems. All while I stand off to the side like a kid when their mom runs into her best friend at Walmart. They still pretend it's an RPG by giving me 3 ways to the same answer when the only surprise element in this conversation is if it's gonna give me narcolepsy. It's the
You know what? I'm glad he's saying it. I've been enjoying the aesthetic in the game Cyberpunk, but man, they do draw. It's so story driven, and you got to go in expecting that and appreciating it. But sometimes, like, it's how you play, you know. And if you really want to soak it in, you're gonna be there for a minute. I guess I don't know. Sometimes it does seem to drag out in some spots.
most boilerplate action thriller that I've ever seen, down to the very last detail of Idris Elba standing in his trench coat in a dark room looking out tattered blinds as he talks about how he does all of this for his country. Fuck yeah! I'd let you listen
America.
to the OG, but you know what? I'm a big fan of the FLEEKAZOID Deluxe cut instead. Take a peek.
Is that enough to get us a fresh start?
No, Doc. No way. I swore an oath to a special lady.
Your wife?
No. Lady Liberty. She taught me that winners don't use drugs.
And listen, nothing wrong with cheesy spy thrillers, but I showed up to my video game with the intention to play it, not drive around with Idris Elba making small talk.
I only ever risk so much.
Yes, don't tease me with a good time. Give me a good time, Idris.
Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of the DeLorean between the intruder's ribs, even if he is on it.
Well then, fuck you, Idris
Just
Elba.
kicked him out. Like, get out of here.
I'm just trying to jam out as we drive to the next meeting with an old acquaintance of Idris Elba that has some deep-seated beef with that he has to put behind for one mission because there's a WMD at large and the world is at stake. Followed by another meeting with an old acquaintance of Idris Elba that he has some deep-seated beef with that she has to put behind for one mission because there's a WMD at large and the world is at stake. Are we sure that the WMD is real, or did America just find oil in Dog City? Oh! Again, I love James Bond movies, but this ain't that.
Since you're here, would you mind giving me something to put on?
For one, budget
James
cuts.
Bond, man.
And before you go whinging on about Pan Am, she ain't here, pimp, so stop simping. She isn't even in the new Pan Am ending that they added. They replaced her with distilled depression, much like every other goddamn ending in this game. But you want to know what you do have instead? Mr. Sorry, my bad. Madam President,
Madam
who you are
President.
assigned to save and then end up writing bitch to. And thank God, because I mean,
Yeah, you know, when I just started the DLC and you see the president come crashing in, it's crazy. And I just did the boss with the Chimera, little Metal Gear tank, but there's a lot of escort here with this president, and it's not exactly what I expected.
where would I be without Madam President's help?
Drone on your left.
Well, Crash, what gave it away? The game
Yeah,
is
like, I would
completely
never have
set on
saw
making
that.
her look like the hardest badass around. And it's not that I don't get why they do this, right? They really want to sell the whole "you're the newbie here" shtick. But you know the problem is, I'm the motherfucking man, pimp. You're gonna have a real hard time selling me on your ludicrous narrative dissonance when in regular gameplay I'm redefining friendly fire. And when I'm doing this 20 times an hour, it's hard to go back to this.
1, 2.
Hey, mommy, can you check under the bed too?
Then on top of all that, you're gonna send me to go see Mr. Hands?
I don't know why, too. That is interesting. Like, think about it. I didn't think about it when I was playing, but the president was leading. Like, you're supposed to be, if anything, protecting the president at all costs. and she's in front of you clearing a room.
Fuck all that, I ain't into all that. Now then to add on to that, there's the gameplay. Play this game like any other Bethesda game and you'll be disappointed. Scrub Daddy doesn't make sponges this spongy. Everybody is just another box ticked instead of another chance to feel the rush. It's like chewing through a piece of tough jerky, like chewing through a well-done steak, like chewing through chewing gum, unless you have the FLEEKAZOID roided up raised build. Heavy?
See how we play.
You know what heavy is?
Melee.
Motherfucker? I'm an American. You didn't think I was gonna leave you hang?
It's the Senator.
And did you? Come on, pimp. Oh, stun lock.
I forgot his name from Metal Gear, but he's also the governor.
Oh, he doesn't even fucking know what day it is. What fucking day is it?
The game is fixed.
This update 2.0 is fantastic if you rock this build to the T. This build is a close range specialist build that is all jibs all the time. Pimp slap him, pipe up his head, slap him. His name was Mike. His name was Mike.
I love the Fight Club reference because this guy is going hard right now with his hands.
His name was Mike. He's terrible. Play catch with the law. We got buckshot for
He threw that man.
blasting and a revolver for casting motherfuckers into a one-part play at Heaven's Gate. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Gun! So strap on your Nike decades and start throwing some motherfuckers onto the mothership. This build is one that cannot be stopped.
Just don't forget.
He doesn't need firearms. He's just going there and manhandling everybody. Giving him the old pimp hand.
The game is fixed.
Quit doing all that boring shit, all that waiting around for nothing to happen shit. You want to avoid depression? You want to actually have fun? You want to build your own legend like it says on the box? Embrace the power fantasy of the muscle man build and only do side quests and gigs.
Not about to off an unarmed man, are you?
The side quests and gigs are really where it's at.
It's like a pure hit of the Lord's power. Then when you're tired of the power fantasy, when you're tired of playing the goddamn game, drop $30 on the DLC. Recline back in your lazy boy and let the movie play, pimp.
Get the fuck out of here, Frank. Oh, what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do, Frank? Huh? What you doing?
American Gangster.
You gonna shoot me in front of everybody?
Oh, snap. That is Idris, isn't it?
Wait
And that's how you play the game.
till people see this interview. Are you going to get mail?
Might get some female.
Many thanks to the flock of pimps for funding the war.
The shred, you say.
War on budget cuts and another.
Make sure you
major
are
thanks to all
always
the pimpers
subscribed
for
to
providing the
FLEEKAZOID.
nukes.
Like his
Goodbye.
videos. Make sure you like
Come
and
over here and
subscribe to me
kiss-
on YouTube. That is
Hey.
Neuro Des.